net worth of top Nigerian musicians according to Forbes Africa. The net worth list put up by Forbes was gathered from the recordings and rankings of musicians based on their fan base, music-generated value, endorsement deals, and other factors in consideration. There are a lot of fast-rising stars in the Nigerian music industry, and there has been a rank and file of music artists that have been uploaded by Forbes. We would be focusing on a few of these artists with how much they have grown and are grown in the entertainment world. These Nigerian musicians are not just celebrities, but they are brand owners, businessmen and women who have been building their fan base through their social media platform and album base that have given them not only fame but major recognition in and with what they do. Most of these musicians attain their net worth through other businesses, performing at shows, concerts, hosting events, paid collaborations, partnerships, and endorsement deals. Each celebrity's net worth increases by the year, making them more prominent and recognized both nationally and internationally. We would focus on random celebrities with high net worth: Wizkid, Davido, Tiwa Savage, Don Jazzy, and Olamide.
The money where we got, yo, you know go finish.
Taking our cue from the popular starboy known as Wizkid, who's a talented singer, performer, and songwriter. With all that he is, he started his journey from the age of 4 when he recorded his first song and has been thriving ever since. With his music, he has been able to contribute his quota to the Nigerian music industry, where he has had several nominations and wins. With the long list of achievements and awards, he has been able to bring home different kinds of wins, ranging from BET Awards to Mobile Awards to Headies, and the list goes on. Several nominations for several aspects and fields, ranging from Best International Act to Artist of the Year to Best African Act, and so on. Starboy has been earning more than a lot lately, and being that he's the African Justin Bieber, it comes with no surprise that his career is at its zenith, and by his net worth keeps skyrocketing as the years go by. Wizkid has come a long way in a very short time, consistently improving himself and building a credible fan base and business associates. He always delivers with his endorsements, music, and whatever he is involved in a bid to break grounds and become better. The Afrobeat superstar has been in a constant wave of making money moves, where he has a billion naira deal with UBA, which he signed in 2019. According to an article released by Forbes, Wizkid tops the list as the richest Nigerian artist with an estimated net worth of $20 million, making him not only the richest Nigerian songwriter, but also the richest performing Nigerian artist and one of the most popular African musicians in the world. He attained this height with the kind of endorsement deals and awards he has won. He has been recorded as the first Afrobeat musician to feature in the Guinness Book of Records. He has signed multi-million-dollar deals with Sony Entertainment, Ciroc, Nike, Dolce & Gabbana, and Globacom, a Nigerian-based telecommunication firm, which also made him one of their major ambassadors. Wizkid also became a Pepsi ambassador, which earned him a reported fee of $350,000 monthly. Davido. David Adeleke Adedeji, who is a philanthropist, singer, and music producer, broke out of his father's shell to make his own money and fame with hard work and dedication. He did not depend on his father's wealth, although he's called Omo Baba Olowo, but he made a name for himself. He is the owner of the record label DMW that houses prominent musicians like B-Red, Peruzzi, Dremo, Meoku, Ido West, and a few others, making him more pronounced and prominent in the industry and around the world. Some of his music has torn music charts and broken music records. According to Forbes, he has an estimated net worth of $20 million and has a multi-million-dollar deal with Sony Music record label. He also has endorsement deals with major brands like Infinix, Pepsi, First Bank, and a few others. He has a lot of prized assets that include a private jet, a diamond-encrusted ring, a very expensive necklace, and other expensive accessories that increase his net worth. He has also bagged nominations and a few awards that have helped him boost his worth. Tiwa Savage. The very popular female singer Tiwa Savage, with an estimated net worth of $11 million, has been tagged as the richest female Nigerian musician. Not only is she a sensational singer, but she's also a role model for some upcoming black female musicians and has been doing well since the release of her first ever single, Kele Kele Love. Coupled with how prominent she is, she was a part of the Supreme Maven dynasty managed by Don Jazzy, with a majority of music produced and overseen by the Don. On the 2nd of May 2019, it was announced that the African music goddess had signed an exclusive global recording agreement with world leader in music-based entertainment Universal Music Group, a development that ended her 7-year stay with Don Jazzy's Maven Records. She has brand endorsements with Pepsi, Konga, Maggi, and a few others. Olamide. The Nigerian singer, rapper, and songwriter known as Olamide Adedeji is a leading force in the Nigerian music industry. Despite his little beginning, he has been able to make a name for himself and has even been listed as one of the richest Nigerian musicians in Forbes. His consistency has helped to boost his career and name, making him recognized. Not only does he serve Afropop, but he also dishes out street flows and communicates with people on different levels and with different sounds and lyrics. Olamide owns the record label called YBNL, an acronym for Yahoo Boy No Laptop, and it is one of the most renowned record labels in Nigeria. Based on the compiled list by Forbes, Olamide's net worth is $10 million, where the various endorsement deals he has with Guinness Extra Stout, Monster Energy Drink, Globalcom Telecommunications, and some other brands have helped to make his prominence more pronounced alongside his music. Don Jazzy. Michael Collins Ejere, who's a 37-year-old chairman of Maven Records, was a popular singer, lyrics writer, and music producer that knew what he wanted from the age of 4 and pursued it head-on without looking back. He has had several shifts from singing to writing lyrics to producing and all other forms of music entertainment. These have put him in the spotlight, and he is seen as the richest music producer in Nigeria. And according to Forbes, his net worth is $17 million, coupled with the stars he has groomed and is currently grooming. His record label in itself has been quoted to be worth $100 million. He has won awards as the producer of the year and has endorsement deals with Loya Milk, Johnny Walker, and other big brands around the world. Don Jazzy operates other extra businesses to gain extra cash for himself. And that wraps up our select focus on the net worth of some prominent Nigerian music stars.
Money where we got, yo, you know, go feel it.